generation of advanced software lets small and medium-sized manufacturing enterprises leverage data in ways formerly restricted to large multinational corporations. Join me in conversation with manufacturing expert Mike Buchli, who describes how small players can leverage big data power. Well, we're generating a vast amount of data, and this data can overwhelm an organization that simply can't afford to have a dedicated engineer to do nothing but analyze this stuff. How do they get around that?
Yeah, it's an interesting thing because, like you, I sit on lots of calls and people are like, well, maybe we should hire data analysts now. Maybe that's the wave of the future, right? I'm a small shop with 10 people. I need a data analyst. And the reality is there's a lot of confusion going on. And then there's also a lot of challenges what to do with that data, because traditionally what has happened, and we've seen this over and over and over in the middle market or the small manufacturer, is a big company adopts this tech and then they try to push it down to the suppliers, and eventually it pushes down to the lower end groups, but there's never really an explanation of why any of that information has value. So when we start looking at data collection, right, companies wanted to DNC and then they wanted to pull data, machine uptime, machine downtime, but the problem is none of that data is connected. So if I'm pulling uptime, downtime from a machine, is it really connected to my front office to tell me in real time, am I making this part on budget? Who knows, right? And so I think part of the challenge we've had, especially when we're talking middle-sized business and small business, is the fact that we adopt these systems that the bigger companies have, but we're buying them piecemeal, point to point to point to point to point, and nobody's having the education or understanding that, like, you can't buy 15 different point solutions and have a single source of truth.